In the next 30 minutes, you'll hear these rare gems plus other super souvenirs from radio's world of commercials. See how many you can remember. I'll bet you'll be surprised and delighted. So stay tuned for a few golden words from our sponsors.
Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome in tonight. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. How do I set my app? By joining the stream. You are now a part of the Michiyo Adventure Squad. Welcome in. Thank you for the celebrate soap. Yeah. Doing well? That's great to hear. I'm glad you guys are doing well. I am like, I don't know what day or what year it is. Like, I am in a daze. I started my new job yesterday. And everything's going well so far, but I think like subconscious stress is just exhausting me. And so I've come home and like crashed and I have no clue where I am or what I'm doing. So it's a good thing we're here today. Good thing I have a calendar. Always a good day to celebrate Michi. Thank you, so I appreciate it. Yes, PNG today, because I am so tired. I'm very tired. I'm better because I took a nap, but I'm very tired, so we'll do PNG today. We will enjoy this beautiful artwork. But yeah, so today the plan was to go in and start getting some world quests done. Because last time was we got all the hydroculi that I could. My chair keeps squeaking. We got all the hydroculi that I could without doing world quests. And we also did some other things. But for Fontaine, we will need to probably unlock some world quests to get some of those underground areas. I didn't go poking too much, but I'm like, you know what? We might as well do the world quests and just collect the hydroculus right along the way, right? Right. Plus, it's been a while since I've gone through the world quests. I really have just kind of been going in and being like, alright, let's go farm for this item. Alright, we gotta get the primos because this banner's coming up. We gotta do this and that. Oh, now we got this character. Gotta work on building it up. Oh, I want to work on the Statue 7. Let's go get the oculi. So I thought this was probably a good thing just to do. Because we did the Archon story quest. Not the Archon story. Yeah, the Archon quest. Not the Archon story quest. The Archon quest. But we haven't touched on any of the world quests in a while. So we will be... Not to do that. Shuffle's world quest log under a rug. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's how it's been. So now that I've gotten to a point where, like, I'm happy-ish where everything stands. We've gotten Farina to 80. We've got some artifacts on her. I've got the weapon up. I'm working on it still. I have to go fishing for more refinement materials. And I've gotten her talents up. Same with... Where are my boys? Riosli, talents are doing alright. We need to do better on his artifacts, but we don't want to talk about artifacts. Artifacts are... Ugh. Has a weapon, level 70. Nouvellette, same at 70. We don't talk about artifacts. We don't see the artifacts. Talents are, we're getting there, but we're in a spot where I'm like, you know what? I don't feel so, what's the word? Obligated to want to work on characters. So, let's do our dailies. And, oh, we get Fontaine quests. This is exciting. We'll do our dailies, get our stuff out of the way, and we'll go pick a world quest to do, because there's that one right there. There's probably 5 more along the way that we run today throughout the Fontanian countryside. There's lots to do. There's lots to do. So we will not be short. I might as well pick these on here because I don't know who uses rainbow rose. But we will not be at a lack of content for today, for certain. Oh, I walked right into it. Hi, guys! Oh, I gotta clear my voice and voice act. Please help me out. I was just thinking about the novel's story, and before I knew it, Beret was just gone. Are you sure you didn't leave it at your seat in the opera house, or left it tied to the restroom door or something? I've already searched all those areas. I've even looked under the seat, but Beret wasn't there. Oh, the mere thought of it. My little Berea would be kidnapped by someone, or perhaps follow someone blindly as is stricken by puppy love. Miss Stale. Stale? Style. Stale? Style. Style? We'll go Style, because I don't want to call her Stale. Miss Style, I'm quite sure that Berea wouldn't make the same mistake twice like that. But my Berry Boo is still so little. Little children make the same errors many times, and even revel in it, right? I'm quite certain that Berea is not as young as you say. Yeah, who is this Berea, if I may ask? Miss Stale's dog. My family. Yup, her family has gone missing, and she's asking for my help. Miss Stale, we have already searched this area once. I would wager that Berea has headed off into the wilds. Then let us go there too! Please, miss, I asked you to stay in the city. With the dress you wear, you would not be able to catch Berea even if you found it. Nonsense! My Berea would jump into my arms if it so much as saw me. Then I suppose it hurt us not when we were calling up and down the theater, yes? Well, there you have it. I'm afraid I cannot bring Berea back to Miss Stale alone. I cannot simply leave my post for long, much less ask another colleague to leave theirs for me. But if you're willing, traveler, could you help us both out? Well, it wouldn't be a problem per se. Well, that's settled then. Please come with me to the wilds. We shall look for Berea together. Considering its weight and stamina, it cannot have run too far. My Berea's most healthy, thank you. I would agree. If we were talking about its mental health... Oh! Lathine! Let us be off, lest Berea gain a taste for the outdoors and still run further away. Hey! Yeah. This Melusin here literally like, nope, your dog's obese, ma'am. Please have consideration for spoiling this dog. Find the line between spoiling your dog and abusing your dog. Let's go find it. Oh, you're so cute. You got little wings. There's some noise from the bushes over there. Do you hear it? I see it. Let's go. Remember to tread lightly. Well, there it is, and looking quite good too. I wonder what Miss Stale will realize that dogs have no love for the opera, or for her novels. Let us return. She's probably worried sick. We found your dog. This person shouldn't have the dog. They even have it deal with loud noises when it hates it. Family my foot. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people do to their dogs. Oh yeah, I take my dog everywhere with me. Dog's upset, loud sounds, anxious around people. on top of the loud sounds. Oh yeah, no, we bring him everywhere. He's my son. Rhea! Oh my baby, where have you been? It's simply found a quiet spot to rest for a while. A bit of vacation, you see. I was so worried. Thank you, Officer Blathine. Thank you. You will be in my next novel for sure. Thank you for your consideration, but it might be best to ask if you saved the ink. I doubt anyone would be all that interested in the daily life of a police officer. Then I'll simply have to dramatize your tale. It'll be interesting, I swear! That promise of yours is already too much drama for me, I think. The conclusion's got to be inspiring. Let me think. Who shall I assign to be your partner? Like, police partner? I don't know. We'll say that she intends to write a police partner for Blathine. Okay. Defeat the tainted hydro phantasms. Oh, here's another one. Yep. I see you. I better start marking them on the map actually, just so I can come back to them, because I don't think they don't stay. Big Cabs World Quest. Can't put it there, so can I put it here? There we go. World! That's how you spell world! That's also how you spell world! Quest! Confirm. Just so we can come back to it easier. Where are the phantasms? Where art thou? Oh, I didn't do it right. See? I know how to use Farina. I do want to go back to the other one. The other one's cuter in my opinion. Hello, Hydro Phantasms. The Eidolons? Indeed. Indeed, the Eidolons. There's a Sealy hanging out up there. Good to know. Emergency! I'm hither. Watch my health. Hydrophasmophobia. Indeed. Switch over real quick, Farina, since you're slowly killing us. So you do. I'll hide them first. I'll hide them always get the short and the stick. I always get to him last. Cool. That's fine. Defeat the Clockwork Mecha. Let's go defeat the Clockwork Mecha. Easy peasy. You know, I could have jumped off the building like a normal person. No, I had to go around the side. A puzzle chest, or is it a fighting chest? Looks like a puzzle chest. I don't want to deal with it. No puzzles today! Only ones that are involved in world quests. We are adventuring today. Oops. Wrong one. Youch, bro. Fighting is just a very violent sort of puzzle. Yeah, like, you know, whenever you can't figure out a puzzle, but you figure out the puzzle by brute forcing it. That's what happened. We just brute forced the puzzle and we figured it out. That's how we can puzzle today. Heal everybody up here. Not gonna last official, I don't think. It might actually. Ah, looky there. Looky there. Amazing. Hi, Quacky! Welcome in! How are you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. We are questing tonight. Welcome to the Michiyo adventure team. we're going to get all the world quests done after we get our dailies done. Up here. Conflicted about something? How about me? Oh, I'm sorry you're conflicted about something. I hope you're able to dwell on it and find a resolution. I'm doing alright tonight. I'm kind of tired. I started my job yesterday, my new job. And so, even though we haven't been doing much yet because I've just kind of been observing, I think I've been stressing myself out. So I've been so tired, man. Like, I came home from work today and conked out. But we're playing Genshin, and we're gonna have a good time tonight. Activate, break free. Break free. I don't need your OSHA block. Arena can drive the airship. Oh man. Hit the designated targets. I'm concerned now. Left. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, oh. I'm great at this. Are they just— oh no, they do switch. Okay. Oh my god. Please. Please let me clinch it. Just let me— okay, we stopped moving. Oh, that's it? Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many of them, I gotta get through them. Congrats on the job, I guess. I don't know, I'm not good at these, and it's okay. I appreciate the congrats anyway. I've been stressing about it. I've been needing to find a job, just because money was running low. But now money's in the bank, and everyone seems super friendly, and there's like growth at this job. So I'm hoping that this is a good thing, because after finding this position, it really did check off a lot of boxes I was looking for in a job. So I'm quite excited about it. Lots to learn, but I will get to go on a paid training vacation, but not vacation. I will get to go away to a training center where they will pay for my they will pay for my gas, they'll pay for my hotel room. So that's gonna be a fun adventure. I don't need OSHA, Michi 2023. Yep, that's a great thing for me to be saying as soon as I start a brand new job. Yep. That's a stellar thing to say, to be honest. We've done all our quests, we have done our dailies, so let's go talk to Catherine. Thank you for the celebrate, Quacky. Much appreciated. Okay, Catherine. And the throw. I will never get tired of that one throw. The throwables are amazing indeed. I need to— I think I took out the Halloween ones. I need to put some Christmas ones in. I meant to do that last week and then totally got distracted in preparation for starting the week. This. Sumeru. Sweet flowers, mint. There you go. Gotta get forklift certified? Yep. Because I'm going to do so much forklifting. So much forklifting at my bank job. Oh, Christmas? Does that mean chat gets to throw Christmas trees at you? Chat will likely be able to throw Christmas trees at me. Indeed. I forget all what's in the little pack that I have for throwables, but you will be able to throw festive cheer at me. One way or another. Okay. Let's go double check our food before we get started. And we'll go to our teapot, and then we should probably be able to start on a world quest after that. Chicken burger. Okay. I gotta tell y'all today. So, with starting this new job, my manager— it was supposed to be yesterday, but things kind of went awry because it started snowing yesterday, and it wasn't like a huge snowstorm, but it was enough to cause like road problems first thing in the morning. So my manager was at the other branch she was supposed to be at, and she was going to buy me lunch, so we did lunch today instead because it was better to— yes, the chicken burger as foretold. Okay, that's why— see, we're making chicken burgers. I gotta tell you the chicken burger story for me, my personal account with the chicken burger. And so There's not many places to get food in the town I live in because it's quite small, but there are some really nice family restaurants and stuff. And I live near the coast, and there's lots of fish, and lots of fresh fish. And so I ended up getting a haddock burger today. So I had a piece of fish between 2 buns with like some sauce stuff. It was delicious. Absolutely astounding. It was amazing. But my boss bought that for me today, and so I went and sat down in the break room, started eating my lunch, had a good time. The soft, flaky fish, and then the texture kind of changed. So like, I don't know exactly why, but sometimes you get a tough spot in the fish. It's fine. Like maybe it got overcooked or something in one spot. Whatever. It's still delicious. So I keep eating it. And I was like, no, this is kind of strange. And I looked at the burger, and the texture of this one piece of like fried meat, like breaded fried meat, had a weird, it wasn't like flaky fish. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, you know what? In my haddock burger, they accidentally put a chicken strip. And it didn't like taste bad at all. Like, everything tasted great, but I never thought I'd eat a piece of fish with a piece of chicken together in my life. But I got an extra chicken strip in my burger today, so I had the golden chicken fish burger experience. It was great. It was great. So we will make our chicken burgers today. No fish included in this one, though. But yeah, I thought that was really funny, especially since I always make chicken burgers whenever we get into Genshin here. It's my first go-to recipe. Chicken is always great. Yeah, out of like most meats, I feel like I'm a picky eater. But there are a good handful of chicken dishes I will eat. Chicken or beef are usually the best options to go for. What am I doing? I want more food. Pita pockets? Steak tartare. Ooh, one of my favorite musics. Musics? I can't speak. One of my favorite songs. Favorite Genshin OSTs. What do we need to get going? Kind of low on butter. Is there a grocer here we can go see? Hi Lily, thank you for the hump. How's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. Are you the grocer? No, you're not the... Maybe? Maybe. No, you have fruit. You have fruit. There is a grocer around here somewhere though. Yeah, she just has fruit. It's Goins? That's great. I'm glad it's Goins. We're stomping around. We're gonna make some food, visit our teapot, and then finally tackle some of these world quests that I have. Gotta remember where... I'm trying to remember where the grocer is. Rack in my brain here. Would be funny if she actually sold meats. Yeah, she's a fruit vendor. Here, get a fresh slab of raw meat. Here, get your chicken. Get your chicken leg. I think it's down there, because that's like... no, it's probably down... If anywhere, it's probably down this little side. Here. If not on the other half of the map. I'm still not too familiar with Fontaine. Gotta remember where all the things are. Okay, here's the blacksmith. Then she's I think it's a guy. It's on the other side, I think. And her label being fresh produce would be the cherry on top. Yeah. It's opposite day for her. Oh, I've come back to here. Well, I have to wonder if I ran right by him or not. Maybe he's literally just up here. Eats as a vegetable, chicken leg is a fruit. Yeah. He's right here. Gosh damn it. I think this is him. Or does he just have the snacks? No, he just has snacks. Okay. There's another guy somewhere. Is it you? No, it's not you. There's a man who sells... I swear. I'm not going insane. There's a man that sells food stuff. There's a general a general grocer here somewhere. Where that could be, one could only fathom. But can run down, I guess. See, maybe that's his little shop there. Excuse me. Are you? No, that's not a grocer. Ah, there he is. I found you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I found you, sir. I would love to purchase your wares. I'm in desperate need of some supplemental ingredients for my own personal stores. Not my stores. Like, I'm not gonna compete with you, I promise. I mean my, like, my collection of ingredients to make ridiculous amounts of food for myself. Because I purely heal off of foods. Glabros beans. Don't need almonds. Fermented juice. I haven't used fermented juice in anything. Ah, yes, the grocer. Bagok. Bagok. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that there. We've gotten our food stuff. Let's go back to the only place I know that has a cooking utensil here. I'm sure if I probably keep my eye out, we'll find. I could probably find more scattered about, but I don't know of anywhere else. So we will come back around here. Go back to our little cafe. Cook. Okay, what was I making? Was it steak tartare? Steak tartare. See here. Hi, Necro. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Gotta make some food here first. Gotta focus on that. I think I bought more milk for the pita pockets. Oh no, I need more butter, didn't I? I did. So let's go ahead and make 50 more butter just to get that going. It doesn't hurt to do flour, so might as well do some flour there. I don't know if I really want mysterious meat product. I'm not sure what that's probably some sort of Sumerian dish that I don't know about or never make. I'll leave the mysterious meat to being the mysterious meat, just hanging out there. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have any cheese. Our milk's also low too. Jam, we don't have Cincinnati's. Well, we've done what we can there, so I guess I'll finish a few here. I can make 4 steak tartare. We will make 4 steak tartare. I haven't gotten on Genshin this week, so I should probably make my... what is it, 20? How many have I made? Let's see, shall we? 20 dishes, so we need 9 more. Every game you play has a mystery. Sometimes it's a murder case, sometimes it's meat. And you know? you know, I'm not gonna comment on that because I had a thought and I'm just not gonna say it. I'm not gonna incriminate myself. Let's continue getting something to cook though. We good on shrimp balls? I guess we are on shrimp balls. Finish those. I could do those. I'll use almonds. Let's make the letter. I don't know. First Lord. I have a lot of coffee and flour and almonds. And even if there's no achievement for this, it is one step closer to full combo. Why do I want to say full comboing the menu? Yeah, we're full comboing the menu, y'all. We're getting the highest full combos here. Highest proficiency. Okay, you likely don't get anything from it because it's an ever-evolving thing since the recipes continue being added. But it feels nice to be able to. I should put Farina in. We'll put Farina in. I like seeing that they're 15 out of 15 proficiency, you know? Full proficiency. Not only can I auto make it, but it also looks nice. Ah, man! I couldn't make a fancy one. We ran out of eggs. So we'll have to wait till next time. Combo breaker! Yeah. Okay, we've cooked food. I didn't make 9 though, so we'll need to make more. Me thinking I'm done here. Ha ha ha! Let's just make a few more here. We can only make 3. Maybe not. What can we make a bunch of? Poisson seafood soup. Butter crab? Chips. Sakura. Was it Sakura shrimp crackers? Are there achievements for proficiency, or do you have them all? I don't know if there's achievements. I can't remember if I've ever gotten any, but I have a lot of recipes that are like, you know, fully proficiency'd out. I can't remember ever getting one though, so if I got one, it was a long time ago and it wasn't very remarkable for me to remember it to this day. More and more. It's just an okonomiyaki, yeah? Looks like an okonomiyaki. Invigorating kitty meal. Can't do that. Can't really do that. That uses soccer pedals. Don't want to really use my Chingshin. Chingshin? Chingshin. Something like that. You can get 4 out of this? Here, we'll see if we just need 4. Please give me 4. Whatever these are. Stir-fried shrimp. Did I hit it? I think I did. I did! 20 dishes. 36! Amazing. Okay. What other weekly things can we do? We can go visit the teapot. We can forge things. Let's go talk to our blacksmith lady. Yeah, we'll talk to the blacksmith lady, because I think I might have thrown stuff in and didn't pull it out yet, so we might be able to get this real easy here. Estelle! Actually I don't want to buy stuff. I don't think I threw stuff in, so let's go throw some stuff in, or we can go collect later. Ooh, in the queue. This one, because we have so many. Over 1,000 of these. So it'd be a good choice. Get our foraging stuff from the BP. It's probably like bounties and requests, yeah. I don't want to do bounties and requests though. We have a mission today. Okay, let's go to the teapot now. Meet my teapot stuff. And then we shall head out on a wonderful quest. An exciting quest. Tubby! Have you collected my money? Where's the rent we've collected, huh? Thank you. Nari's still at 9. Oh, Sino's at 8. Looks like most people are at 7. Home Depot, buy my papers. I'm always in desperate need of papers. That. Goodbye, Tubby. Okay. Get that for our... Oh, that was a lot, actually. Okay, we have that. Actually, let's leave the teapot because it's going to be like, you can start this in multiplayer. You can start this in co-op. Oh, there's world quests up here, too. So many. So many world quests. We might as well take this one since it's already just staring us in the face. Okay, which one? You, sir. You, good sir. Virgil. Well, are you ready? I don't remember how I started this. Yeah. Yeah, lead the way. I know exactly what we're doing. Your wish is my command. Please follow me. Our destination is not far from the Quarterfontaine. You arrive with Virgil at a place that seems a bit deserted. Virgil's wearing diving gear, and something that went by too fast.
Wow, it looks so heavy and so hot and stuffy.
Actually, you can place mist flowers wrapped in cloth inside to lower the temperature. As for the weight, well, just put it underwater. There's no time for delay. Let's go, my friends. Off we go on an underwater adventure.
No, Paimon would love to see what you would look like.
I think in that gear. Please take extra care in your investigation, you two. Nearby water bodies may contain valuable resources for something or other. What quest is this? Oh, okay, I had the Wild Fairy of Rinya's, so we have that sitting here waiting for us. Oh, we also had the resistant cruise. Cool. Glad to know that I have that there. I think this sounds about right. We'll go check it out. Sounds like what he might have been talking about. You know, this big light beam in the sky. Where might we look? I don't know. Where do you think we should look?
Information and clues regarding the forum. Something like this.
I don't know. Absolutely. Maybe. Most definitely. I totally forgot how this one started, to be honest, because I wanted to use the Statue of 7. And I think it auto-played for me.
Oh, it's absolutely soaked!
Do we really need to collect something like this? I don't know. Even with the stuff rotten, the value of something, I don't know. Is this a Fontanian culture too? Is a Fontanian culture not knowing what's going on and talking too fast for Michi to keep up? Most definitely. And nothing to say on this one? Of course, yeah. Me prepared, ready to go. Please wait, you're going too fast. I suppose you aren't something.
Paimon didn't think there'd be an underwater ruin like this.
Behold, the ruins of Lilicrus Farm.
Well, it's become a sanctuary for all kinds of aquatic life now. Oh, right! Michi, it's time to try that!
That. Absorb the Xenochromatic Hunter Rates ability. Okay. Come here, Flap Flap. Start cutting the vines, I guess? I feel like I've been down here before, though. Maybe I haven't. Who can say? I get lost in the ocean constantly. Yep, wow. Thanks for the tutorial. It's very enlightening. I've never done this before. Oh, stingrays aren't happy with me. Yeah, I know. Don't make me use your power against you. To think that the key would be here.
Have you seen her before, Virgil?
Have you been here before, Virgil? Not long ago, my dear Paimon. My companions and I were stopped dead somewhere, but we made it out alive somehow, despite being stopped dead. I can't keep up with that. It's a little too much for me, so I'm just gonna... Here we go. Probably. My goodness. Give me the chest? Yeah, it gives me the chest. Nice. I also want your oh, you don't drop pearls. You didn't drop any pearls, my dude. That's so sad. I'm forever gonna be on the hunt for xenochromatic pearls. They have 2 or 3 characters that need them. Or transoceanic pearls. Get all three? Nope. 1 and 2. And revealed to us an entrance. Proceed deeper. Crab. Oh, my crab buddy. This feels like. Oops, sorry, little crab buddy. Wrong one. Is this quest literally just going to be teaching us all the different chromatic abilities? It's a tutorial. This is going to be a tutorial quest. It's fine. Easy quest. We go on a fun adventure. It'll be great. Yeah, got a key. Let's go. Search for and collect clues. Oh, could you imagine? There was 100 more hiding in this picture frame underwater. Astounding. You do things. Okay. Do something important that I could be helped by? I don't know. Oh my. Are you gonna come alive? Nope, not coming alive. Investigate! Wow, there was 300 more in this underwater bookshelf! Man, people don't know what they're missing, huh? Search for and collect clues. Let's just go deeper. I'm spending too much time here. I do want this little chest here, though. Block the impact of water curtains. I don't see a reason to do so, but I do see a reason to do that. Oh, there's a hydro crystal fly. Which would make sense. Hydro crystal flies can quote unquote fly underwater. I think my brain was going to the word float along with the word quote. Oops. You get it? I didn't. Oh, but I take care of those guys. Don't mess with me ever again. Oh my gosh, there's a Hydroculus. Here, hold on. Let me get my map open. I'll mark it off. Shit. Hydroculus. Fontaine. Port. This one? Destroy Bolt Barnacle to reveal. We've gotten it. A new Hydroculus achieved. Okay. Marked off here. I'm glad I went and defeated him. Oh no, there's another one! Where are you? Nobody likes you. Get out of here. Anything else I want to collect while I'm here? I do want those drops that I got though. Give me the chunks and pearls! That's where I came from. Okay, I think we may there's something hidden over here. What hides around the corner? Oh! Mora! Happily, I'll take it. Something's angry. I'm just gonna leave that be. There's a broken hourglass. Continuing forth. And a waypoint. Nice. I demand chunks! Give me all your greatest transoceanic chunks. Impertinent. Oh, there's a chest here. Was there always a chest here? Am I blind? I might be. I just had to defeat one of them. For an exquisite chest? Don't mind if I do. There's this here too. How did I bypass these? I'm obviously not being very observant tonight. Yes, I'm coming. I hear you. I hear you go bloop. Got our waypoint here. I'm just gonna go look over there. But I wanna go look over here. There's actually a Hydroculus somewhere. Whoa! Oh, this room, okay. I see. Leave the water and talk to Virgil, but there's stuff on the ground! There's still things to see and do. Where's this Hydroculus? Probably further in. What the heck? I didn't look at this stuff though. There was a thing over there. Whatever. We will listen as it tells us to. I'll pick it to Dala just because I can. Time to jump out of the water and bang our head directly into the side railing. Amazing! Verena, you've got such an amazingly hard head. And I mean that as a compliment. How will we open that door and proceed onward?
Oh, so this is the forum you're talking about. There's so many books everywhere. They must really have been dedicated to studying and conducting research. Paimon would have never guessed that they were a secret society plotting to overthrow the government of Fontaine.
As the saying goes, dear Paimon, knowledge is power. This is especially true in the Lilicrucis Forum. You should understand that with great knowledge comes great power. With great power comes great responsibility. And once great power is yours to command, there will only be one path left to you. Quest reward, concussion. Yeah, achievement get. Add that to the, is it like Wonders of the World? Wonders of the World tab in the achievements.
Paimon doesn't think that logic really holds water. But you're the local, not Paimon, so Paimon will trust you. Know that. Oh my gosh. Paimon will trust that you know what you're talking about and leave it at that. I can speak. I can read too. They seem to have been researching some amazing things though. And we've already seen plenty of stuff that obviously isn't from here on the way.
Last time we saw them was in the desert of Sumeru. Yeah. Simons. Well, knowing their extensive resources, it couldn't have been too hard for them to get their hands on these kinds of things. After all, this is the fabulously wealthy Lilicrucis Forum we're talking about here.
But we've also explored a lot of domains and seen more than our fair share of cool things during our adventures.
Is that so? Then I presume you've also found a lot of treasure. Enough to cover our travel expenses. And, equipping our friends with cool shit. How fascinating. I mean, what a terrific achievement. I expect nothing less from the two of you.
It's too bad that this place is completely flooded. It really feels like a lot happened here, and they made a lot of important discoveries.
The water levels of Fontaine have risen before, and according to the folks at the Fontaine Research Institute, it will rise again in the future. Perhaps one day all of Fontaine will disappear beneath the waves. Ah, I see. This was a quest that I was supposed to do before the newest Archon quest. I see.
Oh, we were there for the rising water levels crisis too.
Oh, then you do know what I'm talking about. It's unfortunate, but at least it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, just thinking about it still gives Paimon the shivers. People were adrift in the water, and if help had come any later... Anyway, let's hope nothing like that will happen in the future.
The future? Who cares about that? I'll be dead long before then, so why should I worry about the people alive then? What do the people in Fontaine of the future have to do with me? I would pay my respects to my family and friends. After all, they raised me and done many things for me. But have the people of the future done anything for you? For me? So what do I owe to them? Isn't that right? Yeah, it's a little extreme, but if you feel that way, okay. I'm not gonna stop you. That's what I might have said about the issue of flooding, if I lacked both patriotism and a sense of civic responsibility. Pretty abominable. Anyways, sorry for digressing. There should be a way to open the door below. Let's take a look around to see if there are any clues or keys. I'll also try to see if I can find anything in the associated files, my dear friends. I'm concerned with you calling us dear friends, Virgil. Oh man, we got Osha and Numa. Ancient logs. That Virgil was about to turn into a climate change denier. Nope, it's a fancy little chest, but it won't open. It doesn't have something in it. It's probably like a doctor's opinion or something. Oh, it's an enigmatic page! Even better. Okay. Well, I can help you out real quick here. Who needs to pick up blocks whenever you have Farina? Open the gate. Brilliant! We can now continue further into the Institute steps, as expected of a seasoned adventure.
Aren't we investigating the forum? So, is it a forum or an institute?
Sorry, I misspoke. And forgive me for asking this out of the blue, but did either of you ever run into anyone who was looking for me? Or did you tell anyone else about our encounter? Virgil, you're being real sus, my dude.
Paimon doesn't think so. What's wrong, Virgil? You owe someone a ton of mora?
No, of course not. It just occurred to me that I should let you know that there are many greedy goons who are also after the Lilia Cruz's forum's secret treasure. They're very different from us. They're willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So I've always refused to work with them. As I know the most about the treasure's whereabouts, they have me in their sights. I've spent a long time hiding from their prying eyes and looking for partners I can trust. It is in my life to finally have met you two, my dearest friends.
So that's what's going on.
In any case, I'm just relieved to hear that you never told anyone else about me. Whew. I just know I picked the right people to be my partners. Only your best friends can be relied on to keep your secrets. We're best friends.
Yep. Don't worry, Virgil. We won't tell anyone else about you, even though I've got the loudest mouth in all of Tibet.
I have complete confidence that you will never ever tell another soul about me. Look her straight in the eyes when you say that, Virgil. Let's go. The treasure's waiting for us.
Yep. Here we come, treasure.
Here we come. You know, with this quest, depending on how many hidden little waypoints there are, we might get the waypoints. Where are we? Fontaine. Oh, never mind. There's 3 of them. I still need to get. There's so many! Why are there so many hidden ones that I don't have? The little crab. Let me steal your abilities. Okay, yes, this way. And here's a Hydroculus. Map. Marker off. Where are we exactly? Yeah, it's probably this one. Cool. We have it. Don't attack me, I just want this. That's all I want, crab. Thank you. You're so kind. There's a big chasm. The time trial. I want your Marcotte too. Taking all your stuff. Don't worry about me. Guess we're going deeper. Down we go. Got the crab for nothing. Is there a Fluff Lap? Well, let's get the crab first, because there's something going on there. Hey! That? Okay, there is a flap flap. Got flap flaps. Got crabs. It's a great day. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to smack you. I hit you with your own ability. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see. It wants me to do both. Lower. There we go. Guess I'll do it. Once we're here. Up go. Oh, whoa! Farina! Really, getting some air on that one. For sure. For sure. Okay, let me go double check to make sure that there's nothing that I missed here. just because we kind of rushed that. Sure, there's stuff that I missed. Do a quick glance of it. I don't even remember where I came from, to be honest. Get a crab? Break that. Hey, more Mora. Never say no to more Mora. Any more breakables? Okay. Let's go back out. Through here. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take a short break here real quick to do our ad break. Since we are at the top of the hour for our stream, not the top of the hour for top of the hour, but we are hitting an hour for the stream. So we're going to do our ad break to keep pre-roll ads off. So in the meantime, you guys hang tight, and we will be right back. Okay. Let's continue forward. open my second piece of pie because I'm a glutton. Man, there's this one shop in the town I live in, and they have really tasty pie. Thank you for the celebration. But they have really tasty pie, but they're like $7.50 a slice, but they're so fresh, and I can't help but want to buy a slice of pie. So I bought a slice of pie on my way home. I actually bought 2 slices of pie on my way home. I was gonna save my secondary slice for tomorrow, but I was like, raspberry sounds really good right now. Aha. Let's go open this up. Give me the more, Okay, can open that. Oh, defeat the clockwork mecha. I got you. Quick work at them. I'm gonna pull up Frina. Frina kills them off. She kills my characters off too much. Good heavens, Michi. You certainly have a way with these mecha.
Phew! We must be getting close to the treasure. After all, we've already run into the guards. So...
Oh, that's not Paimon. The Fontaine's achievements are as numerous and dazzling as the stars in the sky. The clockwork mecha are undoubtedly the most exquisite of them all. Though perhaps I shouldn't overpraise. One of the most exquisite. You must have traveled via Aquabus when you visited the court, correct? Tell me, you've seen the intricate steamboat as well. In Fontaine, even blacksmithing is done by mecha. Why, the Maison Gardenage didn't even have to lift a finger to beat me up. They just sent out some guard mechs. I heard so much that there was no choice but to submit. You up? I mean, beat up the bad guys. Why would they ever beat me up?
Oh, if the mecha are already so advanced, then surely the people of Fontaine don't need to do anything for themselves anymore, and can just leave everything to machines.
That's a good one, my dear friend. You're just adorable. It's a lot cheaper to hire a human than buy a clockwork mecha. Or to put it another way, no one and nothing can infringe on a Fontaine citizen's right to work. Hi, Mom, why don't you show him that trick of yours again? What? Beep. Construct. Beep. How fascinating. In any case, though, I think everyone would agree that humans and machines are not the same.
Though, all the places we've been have their own charm too. It's not like Fontaine's just better than everywhere else, right?
My friend, surely you cannot be serious. How can there be any place in Tibet that's better than Fontaine?
Paimon was just trying to say that other places are also really special too. Virgil, have you set foot outside of Fontaine?
My dearest Paimon, you should know that there's an old saying in Fontaine's. All waters lead to Fontaine. It's not the people of Fontaine who should go out and see the world, but all the world who should come and witness Fontaine's glory. Don't get it backwards. I highly recommend you go visit Liyue. It's pretty cool. I like the atmosphere there. You could learn something.
Do people really say that?
Of course they do. Anyway, my friends, why don't we keep going? The treasure's still waiting for us deep inside these ruins.
Yeah, let's go, Michi.
Also, might I say, all waters lead to Fontaine just means that inevitably you'll find your way back to Fontaine. It's like how I say all roads lead to Dawn Winery. Which they do. Indeed they do. But if we're being metaphorical with the all waters lead back to Fontaine, then it means that you should go out and explore, and no matter where you go, you will find your way home. Where is it? Did I miss it? It doesn't show on. It shows on the minimap. Did I completely miss? Hydroculus. Ah, shit, we dropped down. We climb? Yeah, we probably can climb that. I thought Fontaine was a source of the water. Yeah, it's a source of the water, I'm sure. But if we're being metaphorical about it, right? Where, like, we're paraphrasing, like, all roads lead back to XYZ. Then I still think he's got it wrong, even in his metaphor. No, I just can't get over there, I guess. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. I'm like, I've been pretty diligent about looking where I've been going. Oh, there's a rock here. Hey! Where's one of my crabby friends? There you are. You are needed. Your services are needed, please, sir. Where'd the rock go? Got myself turned around again. There it is. And more. Okay, out of the water again. I'm coming, Virgil. I just had to go check on the status of a Hydroculus. Oh, okay. Hydro slimes. Got some Oshia Numa. Okay. Take care of that one. Where's the Numa one? Or the, I guess, Osia statue. The one that Numa would be used on. Hi, Sealy. Oh, there you are. There you are. There we go. Just a common chest. So get off the chest. Kohom! I like her little Kohom! Don't. Oh my god, Sealy. Where did you go? Where? Sealy? I don't know where you went. I guess jump down. Get off the arena. Oh, well, that was easy. Why climb when you can use water elevators? And avoid your slime friends. There's the Sealy. Hydroculus is close. I sense it. Yeah, big deal. Did or nothing. I did barely any damage to them. Good thing Alhyphen's here. Hey, and we got drops from them. Interesting. Very nice. There's a teleport point. Down we go. Get the crab powers. Might as well do this while we're here. Oh. That was an incredibly arduous task, wouldn't you guys say? I can't believe that they only gave me 25 seconds to do that. Outlandish. Okay, I'm coming to see that, I promise. Hydroculus is this way. What have I unlocked? Oh, hi guys. Oh, Rip Towns! Are you joking? Get out of here, whelps. Rift Towns in a tight space. Not... Oh goodness. Capellius' new work? met with a newly appointed... I'm not sure how to pronounce that, actually. Is it Idex? Is it Udex? He has a peculiar temperament. Seems much more reliable than Leon, or those other clowns. I don't know. I haven't been reading these ancient notes. I just, No, I just want the chest and the chest stuff, please. Drained conch cup. Interesting. Where are we on the map? Further outside? In the room and the room. Okay. We've done our detour. We've collected our things. I'm surprised there's still a fire going down here, unless there's people that are secretly hiding from us. Which there could be. I see Leo. Oh, there's a big guy. You ready? Hello? How are you today, Mr. Ruin Guard? We're going to have a nice warm welcome for you, and Kazuha was absolutely useless because he wasn't ready yet. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kazuha. That's more like it. He didn't drop anything. Rude. Let's get our waypoint. How many we have now? Was it 3? 3 more? There's so many weird... 2 more! Only 2 more! I can find 2 more. Interact. Oh my. According to my research, this should be the treasure vault for the Lilia Crucius Forum. The richest we seek should be within.
Whoa! A treasure vault?
This doesn't look like a treasure vault at all. A treasure.
Paimon thought the vault would be full of glittering gold and mora, as dazzling as the sun.
You should know, my dear friends, that just as the truly wealthy do not flaunt it in anything as shallow as appearances, real treasure.
Oh, Paimon knows what you're about to say. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
I was about to say that the real treasure is not so easily revealed, but you're exactly right, Paimon. I have to say, I could never have come up with something so wise and philosophical. Regardless, the purpose of our expedition is to uncover the treasure the Institute has hidden away for centuries. And I'm convinced beyond a shadow of doubt that the treasure is hidden in this room. Let's hurry up and get in there and find it.
Are you sure? Paimon doesn't see anything in there besides a few broken rune mechanisms.
All roads lead to me not trusting this dude. I know, Virgil's a little, he seems interesting. We'll reserve our judgment, but he definitely seems, a little, flighty, maybe? A little concerned. He's on edge about something. Your wounds word me. Your wounds word me. My God. Your wounds do indeed word me. Your words wound me, my friend. We're partners who are seeking the Institute's long-lost treasure together. Do you really doubt me? Okay, so is this a forum or an institute? About that. Let's just say that different records refer to it differently. But, my dear Michi, the name isn't the important thing. We should keep our eyes on the prize. What we are talking about isn't merely a matter of hundreds of thousands or even millions of mora, but a vast secret trove of hundreds of millions of mora sleeping within the vault.
Hundreds of millions of mora!
Well, there's another priceless item in the vault too! There's the all-powerful Lilicruce's holy sword, which can pierce through armor and destroy the soul itself. Magical item, powerful beyond compare.
Whoa, Paimon had no idea, and it's all in this vault?
Precisely. If you ask me, every moment that we spend bantering here increases the risk of being beaten by the treasure. beaten to the treasure by all sorts of scrupulous ruffians who will stop at nothing to steal it.
We can't let that happen! It's our treasure!
See, you get me. Then in that case, Michi and Paimon, please go forth and recover the treasure. I'll make sure to watch the rear. Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen? Let's just do it. How are they just listening to this? I can't. You know, Traveler's probably like, okay, like, Traveler his butt, come on. Traveler's probably like, he's not like a real threat right now. There's obviously there's bullshit going on, but Paimon's the one that's always like, oh, he's betrayed us! I would have never guessed! It's like, Paimon, because you're a dumbass, that's why. Paimon rolls low on insight checks, yeah. Yup. Paimon doesn't even have dice? Yeah, Paimon doesn't even try to roll. Like, automatic, 0.
What are you saying, Michi? If we don't beat the bad guys to the treasure, they might take it from us, or force us to split it with them.
I'm not worried about that.
Paimon understands you're worried the vault might be protected by some sort of mechanisms, right? Yeah, there's always traps at the end.
Virgil... what's wrong, Michi? Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Because we're best friends. Don't worry, I won't let anyone get through. Oh, and please let me know when you find the treasure. A few dice short of a full tray. Indeed. You know, she's probably a few dice short of a few tray because she probably ate them. That's probably what happened there. Okay, let's poke around here a minute before we get too involved with that man. Oh, hi, Virgil. Alright, big guy. You stay put while we investigate.
But now that you mention it, the Lily Cruises Forum really did a lot of research, didn't they? They saw so many cameras along the way. They were probably used to record the results of their experiments, right? And there's also a notebook here, too. Let's see. Yep. It's hard to make out a lot of the words. It says, when something goes out of control, break something else, something, so damage can be controlled. Good to know. In case of break in case of emergency. This machine, why does it look kind of familiar?
I think we've seen it before. It feels familiar too.
Well, since the Order brought all kinds of mechanisms from other nations to this place, this is probably something they hauled over from some distant ruin as well. Paimon had a really scary thought. What if the so-called treasure's just a research findings? It has nothing to do with the pile of more at all.
Knowledge has value too. We learned this in Sumeru.
Yeah, you're right, Michi. But Paimon's so wants Mora. If we had hundreds of millions of Mora, we could build a pretty house and invite all of our friends over. Just eating great food and having fun day after day.
I'm glad you included our friends in that thought. But I thought you were going to be like, so I can have my dragon's hordes room and eat food day after day.
There's a glass wall here, and it seems like there's a bunch of water behind it.
Look, there are cracks in the glass.
That looks dangerous. If the glass suddenly breaks, who knows where we might get swept off to.
I know what we gotta break, y'all.
Let's find the treasure quickly and get the heck out of here.
Red-tailed lizard. Hi, big guy. And with all these cameras, it just like makes me think it's like, oh man, they've got their live stream set up. Look at all these camera angles they've got. They are so profesh. Making sure all the ruin guards get their face cams. Alright, good morning.
Paimon sure hopes this ruin thing isn't going to suddenly stand up.
It's just a ruin critter. We can handle it. Yeah, not a big deal.
Paimon's not worried about you being Paimon's not worried about you being strong enough. Paimon's just scared that he'll break that treasure in the middle of the fight.
We don't even know if there's a treasure here to break, Paimon.
There has to be. There is, right? Ohio? We're gonna wake up? Huh? What's that sound? Virgil, what's going on?
I'm so very sorry. I made a terrible mistake. It was only during our expedition that I realized this wasn't the former grounds of the Lilia Crucis Forum, but rather the ruins of the Institute of Natural Philosophy. There's no treasure here, but there are lots of experiments on machinery and energy. And now, my dearest friends, another experiment is about to begin. As for treasures, it would be wrong to say there aren't any at all here. As seasoned adventurers, I'm sure you've accumulated quite a bit more and other precious items over the course of your journey. I will return after the conclusion of the experiment to collect the treasures you are sure to leave behind. And don't worry, my friends. I'll be sure to put them to good use.
Virgil, you lied to us!
I'm not surprised at all. So you knew and still decided to step into my trap. You're the kind of person I despise the most. So arrogant, disdainful. You blasted fools all treat me like an idiot. Even a couple of foreign Whatever. According to the records here, this machine is a special rune grader. No matter how good you are, even if you can handle rune guards, you're still only made of flesh and bone.
I fought gods, I'll have you know. Don't underestimate me. I witnessed the falling of a god myself.
As to what makes it special, I'll leave you to find out in your own good time. Goodbye, my dear partners. Goodbye, Virgil.
Michi, get ready.
Let's go. Fight and survive. Come on, Rune Grader. Traveler can fight gods and lose to 2 bandits depending on the riders. Yeah. It'd be that way sometimes. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Go full Kodoro Tatsumi. And shout Ohayo gozaimasu at him. I don't think we're gonna have a problem.
What the? This room machine is really something special.
Oh, he's healing. Ah, I see. Thanks for thanks for the konnichiwa. So, here it said to do this. So, there we go.
Break the glass in case of emergency.
We'll be fine. We can swim underwater. You know, I should probably add that Momo voice line to our sound alerts. That would be funny. I like that. I like his Ohio. I like Tatsumi's Ohayo gozaimasu. We're escaping! Goodbye. Not the Lilia Crucis Forum. Buildings like this underwater? Yeah, we came here and it's already had water levels rise. Oof. Whoosh. Get nice atmospheric water ride. Whoosh. Is this where we came from? No, this is somewhere different. I don't know, we're going somewhere though. Goodbye, underwater ruins. And Paimon, don't go towards the light! Actually, maybe, you know, maybe you should go towards the light. Oh, I missed that one. Finally got out. Settle the score! Ooh, a luxurious chest. Thank you for the primos too. Okay, we only got 2 waypoints on that, I think, right? Wrong one. We did. So we need 2 more from another quest somewhere. Do we still have additional quest lines with that? Nope. Cool, that one is taken care of. Let's... I don't want to do the Mare's village today. Oh, Petit Show. You mean a tiny oceanid. I want to go see the tiny oceanid. Oh, right! Petit Show! Yes, indeed. I remember starting this and be like, I was just exploring. Why do we have Endora again? You need to wait 1 day. There'll be a continuation at the same place you met Virgil. Like, in-game day or 24 hours from my time. We can go continue that if it's just in-game day. It'd be super easy. But let's go talk to Petit Cho for now. I have to wonder if Genshin's like... if people have Endora pets, if they're purposely bringing them out. Because I usually have my bird with me. And my bird is no longer with me. I keep pulling Endora out, which I love Endora. I use Endora for the longest time, I think, before the bird. In real life, but try the game day, see? I guess, yeah, we'll do that before we do that. Let's see. 24 hours. Trying to get comfy is a long one. I figured as much. Considering I see a whole ruin here and we're talking to like the little creatures, it gives me R&R flashbacks. Okay, Virgil. I think this is where we met him. He is. Hello? Now, this is a most serendipitous meeting. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Luca?
Who are you?
Apologies. Look at me, beginning a conversation without even introducing myself. I'm Sunny, and the one they sometimes call the White Glove. My friend here is Luca the Fisherman. He's pretty famous in certain circles.
Hello? Paimon is...
It's most alright. I know that you are Paimon, and this blonde traveler is Michi.
Huh? You know us already.
But of course. It's just that before today, my knowledge of you is much like my knowledge of the Chief Justice. In other words, I knew of you, but you did not know of me. With your fame and accomplishments, it is only natural that news of your arrival would reach us as soon as you set foot in Fontaine. We're that famous? We've done quite a bit, yeah. Basically, the whole quest is R&R, but it's separated into 3 patches and 3 separate quest lines that meet in the end. Ooh, man. We got a whole bunch of stuff ahead of us. Yeah, 1 game day, we got this. We'll continue with this for now. And then we'll get into Hydra R&R. You're too humble. How should I put it? To certain people, your arrival in Fontaine would be as if someone had just set off a bomb on the stage of the opera Epic Glass. Of course, I mean this in the most positive way. Don't you agree, my dear Luca?
But how can a bomb going off ever be a good thing?
Fishing in Mondstadt, of course, with Klee. I'm not very good with words. How would you put it, my dear Luca? Linnea Linette's magic show. Blasting everything wide open to accomplish the impossible. Spine-tingling experience. Precisely! See, I would have never thought to put it like that.
If you say so.
Virgil's Quest stream? Yeah, it could be Virgil Quest stream. I will say we will have to probably wrap up close to midnight. We won't need to go over because I do have work in the morning, so I need to get some sleep. So we might do the Virgil Quest, and that might be what we do tonight. Depends how long it goes.
Why are you called the White Glove, though? Paimon doesn't see a glove at all.
Oh, now that's a hard question. How should I explain? Imagine, if you will, that you're wearing a white glove. If something dirty were to get on your hand, then a dark mark would be left on the glove. My duty would be to find that dark mark and remove it from view.
So you're something like a cleaner.
We're talking to mafia cleaners! Exactly, my dear Paimon. See, I was never able to succinctly summarize the nature of my work.
Ah, so people like you are the reason why the streets of the court of Fontaine are always so well kept and tidy.
I'm not that kind of cleaner, Paimon. That's what I like to hear. Yes, you may understand it like that.
Okay, that makes sense to Paimon, but why would a cleaner need a knife?
You may think of it as a small tool of the trade that we bring out when there are marks that are particularly hard to remove.
Got it. Thanks. So, is your friend Luca here, Luca the fisherman, because he's really good at fishing?
That's the only part of the story, I'm afraid. See, there are many kinds of fish in Fontaine as well. And Luca here is really experienced at teaching people to spend some quality time with all the different kinds of fish. Am I right, my dear Luca? Man, amazing.
But Paimon doesn't get it. If that's the case, then...
I must say, dear Paimon, that you've really got a knack for asking the most difficult and fascinating questions. It would be most wonderful if we could have a longer conversation where I would be able to answer everything to your full satisfaction. Anything we can help with? Yeah. Is this how Paimon dies? I sure hope so. Paimon, you love swimming the fishes, don't you? You see, we're extremely intrigued by the practice of diving. Fontaine's waters are full of priceless treasures, left by nature and our ancestors alike. We heard that you had made a good friend recently, and even went for a dive with him. Your powers were such that you didn't even need to use any diving equipment. Isn't that right, my dear Luca? You want to ask about Virgil? Yes. We want to ask about Virgil. Virgil!
That liar and traitor! Just remembering him makes Paimon mad.
You recount your experiences with Virgil to Sunny the White Glove and Luca the Fisherman. I see. Thank you for telling us all this.
You're welcome. Paimon hasn't forgotten a single thing about that guy, because it was 5 minutes ago.
We, of course, exceedingly grateful that you are willing to share the whole story with us. However, from my own perspective, I'm even more relieved that you do not consider Virgil to be a friend. If that hadn't been the case. Maybe I can put it like this. Had you seen him as a friend, things would have become quite awkward for both us. Isn't that right, my dear Luca? Could make things difficult. I agree. Thank you so much. I like these guys having unique outfits. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like this guy. Sunny's interesting.
What are you talking about?
They're Virgil's enemies.
Ah!
Your wound. Oh no, I did it again! Your wounds word me! Your wounds word me indeed! These words wound me. Your words wound me, my dear sir. I've made many friends and not a single enemy. Virgil is just one of my many friends. Speaking of dear Virgil, I think it's about time that we have a serious talk with him. Surely you understand what I mean, dear Michi. Of course, this is also so that we can get back at him for what he's done to you. It's the least we can do for our honored guest, don't you think?
Paimon's lost.
He's the White Glove, that's all you have to know.
Okay.
We've already found the stronghold of Virgil and the rest of his friends. Why don't we meet up there? Alright then, let's go. I'll beat his ass.
Paimon wants to talk to Virgil too. He has to make a formal apology to us.
Oh my gosh, that throw scared me, Quacky. I don't know why now of all times that would scare me. Thank you for the throw. I don't know why it scared me. I'm not feeling on edge at all, but it was shocking. You're too kind. Let's meet up at our destination. Head to your destination. Okay, I can go over here. See there, that one didn't scare me. Thanks again for the throw. Ooh, underwater. Oh no, not Peticho! Oops. I've done the wrong thing, haven't I? I've gone back to Michiyo. The rich. Continue message. There we go. Look at your attorney's badge. We're not playing Ace Attorney Zone. We're not even doing any court battle here. We're dealing with the mafia right now, it seems. And not the Spina de Rosala. All roads lead to Anne. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I don't even know fully who Anne is yet, but I know it is associated with that quest. You're preparing for— okay, I'm sorry. I won't stop you from making your preparations for tomorrow, whatever you need to do, so I'm sorry. Mafioso? Yeah. You got the white glove and the fisherman. They're pretty cool. There's a seal boss. I don't want to deal with the seal— oh, I've been here before. I remember this. And it's a small ocean we met. Oh, for tomorrow you're preparing for tomorrow as far? Okay, I see. You guys, get your prep in. Talk to the two people. Hello? What is this, like, pirate? I don't know why. Maybe it's the high back chairs and everything just kind of looks in a disarray. This looks like a rundown pirate version of, like, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. I go back to lurking now. I got more homework to do. Alrighty! Good luck on your homework. And enjoy your lurk. Dear Paimon and my good sir, this is the stronghold that Virgil has been using as of late. I swear, why is Virgil still not back yet? If you're just gonna keep us waiting, I might not be able to hold myself back from the shipment of sin. Hey, cut it out. The shipment took us an arm and a leg to get. Virgil will have no mercy for you if you were just to take it without his permission. What a pity. It would seem that my dear friend Virgil hasn't returned to the stronghold yet. We can still have a chat with these guys, however.
But it doesn't look like they're in the mood for a chat.
But I think they may change their minds soon enough. What do you think, my dear Luca? No problem.
Hey, are you sure there'd be no problem? I think they'll probably just try to beat you up.
Oh, no. You're too considerate, dear Paimon. Something like that would be most unfortunate indeed. For them, of course. We'll see. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. I can't remember what I thought. What did I think as far? We find there's Luca. There's the white glove. Whoa! Hey! Calm yourselves, treasure hoarders. Michi, what are you in? Somebody— oh! Where's Virgil? Come here! Let me beat you up! I'll probably have to deploy my people again. Yeah, there we go. Reliable partner, Virgil. Yup, that's him. I beat you up. The table settings like the Mad Hatter? Ah, yes, indeed. Indeed, I don't know. It just gave me Alice vibes. Real hardcore. But I also really like Alice. I just realized you're the only streamer to say my name like anyone that knows my native language. Oh, well, I'm glad I pronounced it right. I did my best guess at it. I'm glad that I'm able to pronounce it, I guess, close, if not properly for you. But in the line reliable, that's it. That's Virgil. Please let me explain. This is all a misunderstanding. Mr. Sunny, you see, we've only gotten into this business because we heard there was more to be made, and since the higher-ups didn't agree, we figured we could just earn the money first and then turn all the profits over. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh, he's totally ignoring Paimon.
I have no complaints against the organization. None at all. Oh, right, I was also tricked by these crooks. They're the only reason why I did something so foolish. Impressive! Very impressive, Michi. You are every inch as strong as the stories have made you out to be. Don't you agree, my dear Luca? Super strong. Incredibly formidable. Please, if you still remember anything about the time we spent together, Mr. Sunny, Mr. Luca. Please, no! Luca, our guests are still here. Please do not do anything discourteous that might bring down their mood. Understood.
See the Aries of your ways, Virgil. Look to the stars in Greek mythology.
He's scared more of Virgil than us, even though we're clearly stronger. We know why, though. Yeah.
See the errors of your ways now, Virgil.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Please have mercy.
Okay, at least you've admitted that you've done something wrong. Now make sure you won't do it again.
My dear Virgil would never do something like that again. Paimon, Michi, I can promise you that on the honor of Sunny the White Glove, as well as that of my father and son. What are you gonna do now? Life can often be extremely boring when you understand everything in its world. Is that right, my good sir? And if you must know, we will have a long and very serious chat with him. We will not take any more of your time, however.
Thank you so much, Sunny and Luca. It seems that there are more good people than bad in Fontaine after all.
Farewell, dear Paimon and my good sir. I hope there'll come a day where we'll be able to work together again. Goodbye, Virgil. Have a wonderful chat. A wonderful conversation with Sunny and Luca. I wish you all the best. Until then, we must go meet with Anne. So ta-ta. Have a great time with our great friends, the Fontainian cleaner, and the fisherman. I wish you adieu. I bid you adieu. I love seeing the areas of my ways. Yeah, I like to see the areas of my ways too. It's how I'm able to move around. I use my eyes to see the area, therefore it gives me a way. Okay. And actually, let me pull it up. Petit show. Petit show. Which one was it? Not that one. Was it this one? Yes. Petit show. You can meet them again at the area near Navia's house later, whenever. Not a quest of just unplayable something or other. Unless you meant to put NPC with that. But interesting. Maybe we'll go peek in on them at a later date. I didn't get in there. Oh no. These guys. That started. Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. Easy. No big deal.
Ah, I'm saved. Wait, so Petit Cho is a finch?
Petit Cho is Petit Cho. Oh, this is Anne. This is not Endora. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Cho. And let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't asked you to your names.
I am a knight who looks most reliable. Michi's his name.
And Paimon's Paimon. Thank you, Knight Kia. Thank you, Knight Michi. Squire Paimon. Squire.
Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons! Squire Paimon, my shoulders ache!
I've got it all wrong. Paimon's no squire. She's Michi's companion.
Indeed, there's been a misunderstanding. Wink, wink. We're companions, of course. Wink, wink. And don't you get that twisted, although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past.
You really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough on you, huh? I see. My apologies, Paimon. I'm Petitio, a member of the Narcissus Crew's Avenger team. If not for your help, I might have... Well, Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the Aegis of 4 Orthans. No wonder it looks so much like Enkonomiya down here to me, because we're pulling Greek references again. I'm Kiyomichi, and this is my trusty sidekick, Chicken Burger. Consider her emergency food. But yeah, we're getting the Greek influence here again. Like we did in Enkonomiya. So with you and your companion on our side, good night. We shall have nothing to fear. The prince will be pleased. One moment. Who's this princess again? Also, what is this adventure team of yours? What's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long, long time ago, there was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus, a felled dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasure. Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anapausis. Narcissus filled Anapausis with bitter waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters. The entity that opposes the Reconquista? Reconquista. This time we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes and ultimately, we failed. But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Michi, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Michi. Well, I have defeated a dragon in the past. Actually, a couple. I'm not sure what you're going on about, but if it's a dragon you want, Michi's beaten him before. Really? You have? I got you. More than once, in fact. Yeah, that's what I said. Really? You're so strong. It's our great fortune to have met you, good night, Michi. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. The Narcissus and Crew's Avenger team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petitio. Let us do as we plan. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I've beaten the frog dragon once a week. Yeah. Man, the times I've beaten Ajdaha too. I'll do my best. Let's go. Alrighty. Ikuzo. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Oh no. The fish. The poor fish. Ooh. That's pretty neat. Look, all this water. Is this some kind of ocean magic? Ew. Defensive power is weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. Ew. This is so tiring. And Kiyomichi, let's go help my brother Al. You see, he lost his body in a transmutation accident and lives in a suit of armor. Your brother? Is he another character? Oh, Petitio and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' powers is waning, let's go help him. Well then, let's go! Paimon and Petitio voice are very similar. I need to distinguish them better. Gosh, look at all this fish. Look, this water bubble's such a bother. Oh, well, I don't know what you're saying, Paimon. I'm quite busy, actually. Don't smack me. Nice.
Don't smack me. Smack it down anyhow. As long as that thing from across the way doesn't hit me. Is that Peticho? Oh, it's Al! Al, you're safe! I was so worried. My dear Peticho. And you too, Anne. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days, I thought of you and your strength to fight on from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors. You have come forth to uphold a cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you.
There's no need to be so prim and proper.
Anne introduces you and Paimon to Al and explains what happened previously.
But why is this Finch's older brother a duck?
Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. And Petite Cho is Petite Cho. The sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister.
Seriously, brother? What are you talking about? Actually, Michi, what is Al talking about?
He means that we shouldn't dwell too much on the details. We got something to do, apparently.
We members of the Narcissus Cruise Avenger team are
disparate, indeed.
But we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus!
I'll do be like Honk. Well said. Well, the person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be its vessel, as it is in the case of Narcissus. This knight's stature is much like mine, and yet...
Oh, seriously, the first and last thing Paimon understood here was Narcissus. They're always going on about Narcissus this, Narcissus that. But what is it, really?
Look up above. Princess Lyris' tower. That is Narcissus. The one spooning the tower?
Huh? That wasn't there before the water rose.
Good golly gosh! The fell dragon Narcissus!
Wait a minute! That's Notion no matter how you look at it, not a dragon.
But that is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the Narcissus and Kroot's kingdom.
And its wings are very huge and frightening. But it's Notion, isn't it?
Well, Michi and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like?
Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be...
And I guess we haven't technically fought Zhongli. I was like, the best dragon's not listed here. We'll do Dvalin. Dvalin's pretty good.
What? Dvalin's a whole different story from Ocean's. Dvalin's super blue, his wings are huge, he can fly? What? That's exactly like the fell dragon. No, we've definitely met other dragons before.
Like Liyue's Ajdaha.
Who became the embodiment of primal energies and Liyue's enemy?
I see. So it was a being as evil as Narcissus then?
No, not at all!
And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggregation. Primordial regression and aggregation, and is our foe.
Oh, well, but Ajda's from Liyue, that's a huge difference, right?
No, we've definitely met other dragons before. We're literally going through all these here? Or is a Pep the correct answer? Paimon, we beat a frog dragon, ocean dragon. Isn't that weird? It isn't. It's true. Zhongli, yeah, Zhongli is a dragon! Like, the best dragons here. But we didn't fight him, so... I will say we were listing dragons that we have fought before. Paimon is, how you say, kind of dumb. She's right on this side, though. She's just getting schooled in logic. Weird logic, but logic nonetheless. Yeah, weird. Just a little strange. Here, we're hitting about hour 2 stream here. So let's go ahead and do our ad break before we get too deep in this, because I know there's only one more option on this particular branching tree. So if you guys will hang out in just a second, we will be right back. Okay, let's get back into it here. So many dancing emotes, my goodness. This isn't a spoiler, so I should be okay saying it. The Virgil quest is a great one to finish first, because there's 3 quests connecting the one you're doing now. Well, 2 since Anna's the 3rd. And Virgil's the best to do first, since it unlocks the area needed for them to merge. Ah, interesting. I finished Virgil though, yeah? Because we got the achievement for Fontaine messages or something like that. Interesting to see how they merge though. Also, I'm sorry if you hear any crunching. I pulled out some chips because I was still munchy. Yeah, Virgil's done. Cool. Okay. Then I'm glad I started with that one. That one was kind of like unavoidable if I ever wanted to go to the Statue of 7, to be honest. So he was always there staring at me. Michiyo. Another variation name. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about Sumeru as a pep.
Being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity, and who can summon all manners of servants. That does sound quite like Narcissus, and inscrutable and a master of many servants. Must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive. Paimon's starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon.
You know, I'm confused as well.
Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Oh, that must be what Al means when he says a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. That is precisely the case, dear Petite Cho. Were you not called Petite Cho, you would still be my dearest younger sister. So as long as there is a tower your princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon Narcissus. Is that right? No, I fear, as we've stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. This is so complicated. Can't it just be an ordinary statue? Like, you know, Narcissus command his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look upon him. Or something.
Wait. Is Shakespeare canon in this universe? I don't know, but I would not be surprised if there were Shakespeare references made in this, considering how many things have been referenced. Heck, the fucking Commedia dell'Arte, with the Fatui and stuff is somewhat canon. At the very least, they're taking their names. So, I don't know, it's what's the word? It's questionable what's quote-unquote canon versus a reference, or if it's like an alternate, like, oh yeah, we're just using these names, but it has nothing to do with the actual reference in real life. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was Shakespearean references made throughout this game. Seems about on par for the game that's literally using an Italian opera, I believe is that a Swedish opera or Norse opera? Something in Scandinavian opera influence. Going back to classical ballet stuff, like, I would not be surprised. Commedia dell'Arte. They use demon names for archons. They do use demon names for archons. Indeed, I knew that. I started playing Genshin and I'm like, wait a second. Why are their names of the gods that match the Obey Me characters' names? Roasting isn't just a reference though, it's a quote. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I'm not fully cultured in Shakespeare though. I can't say much more than the standard stuff. I read it. I forget which ones I read. I read some in school, but it's been a while. I want to read more Shakespeare, but it's hard for me to read like a play, a script. So I have not put too much time into reading them. It's like the laws of the multiverse. They're canon events. Guess that's the names in the sheet. Some things exist, just not in the form we know. Yeah, exactly. Which I think is super cool about like how Genshin's pulling influence and stuff. It's enough to make someone interested because they recognize something familiar or like something from their own world, but they're not exactly following it to a T, so it still makes it surprising with whatever they do with it. It's just interesting to see like the influence and what you as a person playing the game can theorize about what could come about the game. Sophie's Shakespeare audiobooks, let's go! I would listen to Sophie's Shakespeare. 100%. 1000%.
Well, you actually made a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that was the case, then we would still be able to see it even before Petite Cho made the foul water disappear, alright? But instead, Narcissus' evil has melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained. Is that seriously how it happened? The fell dragon's truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him. Well, we have our night, Michi. So, we should be fine even if he's present, yes?
It's just a little dragon. No big deal. No big deal.
That's our Michi for you. Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear.
Let's proceed forward. I have a tutorial. Ah, Narcissus' evil bubble formations. Cool. Thanks for the primo. And there's Hydrocula. Hydroculus. Huh. I'm running out of time. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I still got it. Interesting. Nothing to fear but fear itself, indeed. I remember this chip in my mouth. I'm gonna go grab that. Mmm. Mmm. The hydrogram out today. What? Where's the hydrogram? I know, I'm here for the Hydroculus. Oh my gosh, this could have been so much easier. Munchium? It's devolving more. Forever devolving. Where are we on the map? Got that Hydroculus. Okay, we're back over here. Is it this one? Is that one? Some over here though. There's nothing to fear but this bear that ambled into my office? My god. I hope not to see any bears. Bunch of bears in an office. I don't know if out here they are. There's a spout over there. Like it might be going the right way. Let's see. Sounds like an excuse, just bear with it. Oh man. No bears. I don't need any bears barging into my office. Ooh. We'll go through the Hydroculus. Right? No it doesn't. It just sends me back here, yay! I'm so happy! Shit. Okay. I had to postpone grabbing that one. Oh, where the other ones? We'll come back for them. We'll come back for them. Chat. Oh, hi, Lily. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are you guys doing tonight? We're playing some Genshin Impact and going through some of our side quests to get those cleared out because I've been terrible with my world quest stuff. Oh, you're playing Star Rail? Man, I'm like for real gonna play Star Rail this Saturday. I swear. I'm gonna definitely update the game this time before trying to stream. It's been a while since I've been in Star Rail. How was Star Rail tonight, Lily? Hope you guys all had a good time. I don't even know whose banner's out right now. I've been so behind. You were playing Space and Impact? That's great. That's absolutely great. Oh, wait. What? I can't remember what OTW stands for. We don't kill people here, I swear. I swear. It's not what we do here. They honkin'? Oh my goodness. It's good. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce her. I know who you're talking about. It's out today, but Argenti comes out tomorrow, I think. I see. Hey, I hope you guys had a great time, though. But yes, here, let me introduce myself here real quick. My name is Michiyo. You guys can call me Michi. I am a digital archivist, meaning I'm here to create memories with all you. And we're doing that with Genshin tonight, so I hope you guys enjoy your time here as we go through our side quests. And just kind of go through with stuff. Argenti and SW in 30 minutes for me. I see. But yeah, I don't know. I saw Argentine design. He looks kind of cool. But I don't know much about him. He seems like he's really cocky just from the images I've seen of him. Seems like he's got bravado. Yes, welcome in. Hope you guys take a kick back and relax, and we will go through here as I do my wonderful voice acting for y'all. Argentine's so extra. I know he looks very extra.
Jack. Thank goodness you're safe.
As I thought, you were the ones who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Michiyo is doing her best. You're right, I suppose. She's done nothing wrong. Ultimately.
What is going on?
Forget it. The yellow and white one's here. Who are they?
Yellow and white? You mean us?
And who else would I mean? Does Petite Cho look yellower to you, or does that?
Hey, you blue frog! All right. Paimon, please don't be angry. Jack, this is Knight Kiyomichi and Paimon.
A knight, you say? And I suppose his Paimon is the squire?
I'm glad you realize it as well. Thank you, Jacques.
No! Come on, why does everyone call Paimon that?
Paimon's no squire. No, Paimon's emergency food. Paimon's a bard whose task is to record my adventures.
Is that how it is? No wonder Paimon's such a good talker. Hey, you stop that, Michiyo, or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen. Anyway, we're companions, right? Companions!
I see. Then you are not from minor feudal warrior. Not some minor feudal warrior, excuse me. Not in the usual sense, anyway.
Are you then some honorary knight with a title that comes with little benefit? How did you know?
Well, Michi is an honorary knight, but she got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror.
Then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestra Jock.
Wonderful. I'm a master musician.
The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris.
Don't you mean Princess Lyris?
That's right. Isn't Lyris a princess?
Oh, well, both terms refer to the same person. Well, leaving that aside, we should listen well. The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical. I can't say the word, but hierarchy, a little term of address. A product of oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom.
Here we go again.
If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses. Nor would there be a mysterious, mystical powers that only few may wield. Do you follow me thus far?
There will always be those who desire special privileges. Didn't you put your name on your organization as well? Yeah. This rabbit hole's not for me. Yeah, not for me, Jacques. Sorry. Jacques is gonna serenade me in Genshin? Oh, I guess I can let Jacques serenade me in Genshin.
Oh, that sounds really deep, but it's also confusing, Paimon. Not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madames is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that?
See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Like me!
Thanks a lot, Michi. And sorry? Paimon promises that she'll eat less in the future. Honest, I don't believe you.
All this has been very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject.
Interject.
Dear Jacques, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action and the rescue of our Princess Lyris. Silencing voices you do not want to hear, I see. Oh, Michi, come see the repression inherent in the system. Help! Help! Owl's repressing me!
My god, Jacques, shut up.
Jacques, you!
Owl isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully you.
Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jacques, why don't we find a corner and sell this like gentlemen,
we all have the same goals. Let's go in.
Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered to rescue Princess or Miss Lyris, after all. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Now let us shake hands then, comrades. You have wings, I have webbed feet. If you think these apt replacements for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Jack and Al shake hands awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their wing and webbed foot and tap them together. Fist bump.
Please get along with him, Al.
Well, of course, dear sister. Do not worry. We are united in one cause.
All right. Now that the problem is solved...
Pah! Problem. This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue.
Shucks, please. Okay, so... what do we do next, Dan? Oh, right. I almost forgot we were here to save Princess. Why, I was starting to think that I'd brought such capable help along just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Al and Jacques to explain. I need a moment to cool off. Anne's having a tough time too, huh?
Hang tight, Anne. Talk to Jacques.
Jacques, you! Hi, Mondo.
Knock it off, or we're gonna start this all over again. Shut up, Paimon.
Paimon knows. Anne told us that you could explain the situation.
Allow me to speak first then, Honor Knight and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time, when we all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us. That was the time that belonged to her. She gave you her what? She gave you her what now?
Time, you say?
After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anopausis.
What does that mean?
Because it was completely stagnated. Narcissus has also been unable to take anything within. That's more or less our situation. He's not going to answer the question for you, Paimon.
What do you mean, more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? That is true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother, Al, can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 or even 5 at one go.
A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Show.
Well, I hope you understand now, Michi. Paimon?
Yes. Yes, indeed, I understand.
What did you even understand?
There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now. Paimon, you gotta get along with the program. We're doing improv here. It's yes and. Don't stop it. Yes and it. Continue forward. Also, hi Ryota-san. Welcome in.
Alright then. Paimon totally gets it too.
Narcissus has spent long years in searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Thus he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom and create underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us Narcissan Crew's adventure team members down and seize a treasure that should have been in our hands.
Wait, should have? Before we had an older brother. Hey. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us.
I miss him so much. We were very good friends.
I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good. I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure sealed the tower and it can only be opened again with said treasure.
Well, how do I put this? While they were consolidating our rear lines, Jacques, please. we of Orchestra Jacques obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location.
Really? You have?
Of course, it is right over there.
Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky?
Before Ney dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there, the treasure has been hidden all along.
I see. Oh, well, it does sound like something Ney would come up with.
How do we get up there, though?
Could Petite Show and I'll take us up there?
A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately unpractical.
If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open up to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up. What are those exactly?
The thing is attacking us. They are underhanded contraptions powered by Hydrograna that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. I'm well acquainted. And it speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not first destroy these formations. Cade should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked. It seems that he might have been smashed into sea foam already.
Don't say that. We should be hoping that he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is the destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we find there. In that case, leave it to Michi. From what Petite Show and Olive said, it seems like only his attacks will work. Oh. Emma didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyra for so long, but just leave this bit to Michi, alright?
Yeah, I'd like to see where the story goes too.
You have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way.
Off we go! Where are we going, Anne? Say the bubble formation. That one there. Just go a speck. Attack the crystal mechanism to create condensed water plank. Not sure I understand! Gosh damn it! Thought I was behind it. Nope, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm working on figuring this out here. Up. Up go. Take the hydrogram out to deactivate the bubble. Okay, it's in the bubble formation. Nice. Got it! Whoa! Villain. Easy. The evil one. Alright. See you around. Who up? Look at me. Oh, almost. Oh, shit! Welp. That was a thing. That definitely happened. We don't need to talk about it though. Please. Oh no! Oh no! Back to square one. Me rushing while not looking where I'm going. Me almost falling off the edge. Ooh, that was close. Me immediately falling off the edge afterwards. Nice work, Michi. Okay. Take 2. We won't fall off this time. I'll be more careful. Something over here though. Oop. Didn't want me to get the remarkable chest. Okay. Start targeting me. That. Jump over. Oh no, no! I'll hide them! Oh, that's actually kind of convenient. Never mind. It was all according to plan, obviously. Give me your hydrogranum. These villains don't stand a chance. Not when I'm around. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan, indeed. Now we're gonna go to the hydro... or not the hydro, the hydroculus. No, we don't go through the hydroculus. How rude. It'd take me to some more though, so I guess it's a... where are we going? There's a bubble up here. Let's go check it out. Oop. Well, they don't want me taking any of the treasure here, it seems like. I'm unsure if we're going the right way. Perhaps we are, though. We're going back this way now. We're going on an adventure. Is that necessary? I don't know how necessary that really was. Oh, perfect. Get it from... Oh, don't climb on it. Easy peasy. I don't know if I can do that since we're all the way up here. Oh, but this is the only thing up here, isn't it? Well, I see a hydroculus. I see two hydroculus. Let's go get it. Hope that the enemy doesn't shoot us out of the sky. Nice. Yeah. Up. No. Who needs when you can just dodge? Ooh. Who needs a wall when you can just dodge? Ooh, haha! Thought you could get me, huh? Shit. Oh, I see another more box. Oh, you've exiled me. So rude. Well, back from whence we came. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go ahead and shoot again. Where are you? Oh. Shit. Come on, highlight them. Come on. Get up. I'll hide them. Time is of the essence. I'm gonna shoot again. Walk up these stairs. I do have to like jump every time. You got it.
Where's our enemy? Hi!
断罪の
風の行く先をこれもらった
Easy peasy.
Well, guess we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble canyon anymore.
Well done, soldiers. I can speak. Well done, soldiers. Assemble.
Where's that voice coming from? Does soldiers refer to us? Wonderful. It seems that Colonel Kate is still here. Let's meet up with him.
Colonel Kate. Hi, Colonel Kate. And you look well. This is good. These two are reinforcements, then.
Yes, they are.
Halt! I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into ruptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. And when the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought?
Yes, but
Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the two remaining bubble formations.
about that bubble formation.
You didn't have enough aquatic forest creatures to voice. They needed to add more. Absolutely, my voice is gonna be shot. Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril, not to mention 3 mighty subordinates that Narcissus placed within them.
Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier?
We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening.
Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So, Anne, who are these people again? Michi, reporting in.
Paimon reporting in!
I hope there's more and they all talk at the same time so she has 2 switch between separate voices. No, Asbart, please. No! Very good, Michi. Paimon, very good. It is a pleasure to have new blood like you in Kate's resistance front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista.
It's resistant front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the Narcissus Crew's adventure team? What do you think? We are now the same thing, is how I would put it.
Indeed. We have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience that I am a colonel with my own force. Where's the rest of your team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation.
Yes, and where's your team?
We charged bravely into the bubble formation. And as for the rest, please don't ask.
Looks like Colonel Kate's got problems too. Well, he is up against immense firepower. Or should I say water power? What's next for you?
I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? There's no shame in losing to me. It's fine. Regardless, I shall return with the sun when the sun sinks into the sea. Victory is at hand. Victory in hand. I can read. Let us meet again before the high tower. Colonel Kate bounces away. Bye, Colonel Kate.
Hey, there's neither sun nor sea here! Since the bubble formations are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there.
Little fountain. I should take a drink of water. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So many voices, and I had to all give them unique voices. Not only that, I'm doing Paimon too. Paimon is one of the most taxing voices. Mori!
Is that a force bore? An ocean. No, ocean in person? Mori, you're still here.
Hi, Mori. Another one to add to it. Why did you jinx me, Asbar? Why did you have to curse me with another voice? Hopefully Mori's mute. If Mori's mute, that'd be great. He gestures very well.
Hello!
Oh, this would be great. Nifs.
Mori, no. Hmm?
Woof, woof. Bad people. I'm a dog in the body of a boar. Oh no! Mori!
姿を見せよオズ
Use force to clear up any misunderstandings. I can do that. Come here, Mori. Come here, Mori. Come here, come here. Oh, there's a girl sitting on the fountain. Ah, is that Princess Lyris? Oh, he's healing. Like, fuck.
理論の演劇
Michi VA. Yeah, I'm so good at voice acting.
Silly dog, Mori. Bad. They're good people.
Woof. Understand. Give paw.
Huh. You're really a dog.
You and Paimon shake hands with Mori. It's a slippery experience, as one might expect of a dog made of water.
Great. Now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori?
Ah, so you're a dog. This makes more sense. Yeah? Question mark?
Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all?
Didn't Al say?
What, don't you go believing that purpose-defined essence nonsense? And even if you do, Paimon won't.
That's what Mori is, though. A silly dog.
Look, whatever. If an ocean can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog. Alright? Alright.
I am a silly dog, yes. Woof.
And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? So is Mori a member of your team?
No, I mean, Mori is a dog.
But a duck, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog?
Mori is Mori. Must protect Princess.
Huh.
I'll have to look at something once we get this cutscene. A long, long time ago, Mori played here. With the princess, Al, Ticho, Nay, and Jacques. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I protect her.
Well, that's Princess Lyris. Right, it was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was.
Isn't the princess in the tower, though?
That's right.
There's only a statue of her.
Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really.
Woof, woof. Not the princess.
Nope, Princess Lyris is in her tower.
There are two princesses?
No, silly. This one's not real.
Woof, woof. Not the princess.
Oh, try giving it a sniff.
Sniffs. Woof, woof. Not the princess.
Told you so. Well, it's an understandable mistake. In this anapausis, a boar is a dog, an ocean is an evil dragon. An evil dragon turned out to be a statue.
And a squirrel is a colonel.
Exactly. Ugh, Paimon can feel her sense of what's real and not slipping away the longer we stay here. Let's not sweat the small stuff, okay? Okay, Mori. Be a good doggy and descend the tower. Then meet up with everyone.
Okay. What about you, Anne?
Me? Well, I'm going up with Michiyo and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure.
I see. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Mori. Oh, is that Tomo at the door? Speaking of dogs, let me go get my dog. He's going to steal that blanket, I know it. Commented he's going to curl up on that blanket and stare at me. And huff at me. Be like, come to bed. It's time to settle. 11. Okay, what do we do now?
Unless Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us, and they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm.
Sounds like the trip those Hydro Abyss mages pull!
Hey, don't say that about princess's magic. Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble and it'll take us up there, right? That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction.
Okay. Whoa! What a nice chest. Okay, before we go in the bubble, after meeting our little friend and seeing it be with Princess, I'm curious. Where is it? The Boar Princess. Okay, the Boar Princess was a boar that was a princess. Okay, so this is probably not related. Yeah, I don't think this is related. Okay, it just made me think of it though. The Boar Princess books from Monsa. I should take another drink of water. I'm really feeling it in my throat. Straining my throat too much to give myself a headache. Okay. Bubble time. No? Oh, sorry. The wrong bubble.
Oh, we're flying!
Yeah. Yep. Flying bubble water? It's not even a bubble anymore. Another waypoint.
Weren't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble?
Yes, we were.
And we kept going up and up and up and up until we crashed headfirst into the water, right?
Yes, is there something wrong?
Oh, there's so much wrong with this that Paimon doesn't even know where to start.
No one wishes to have their soul weighed down by gravity. That's right, Paimon. Get with the program.
Oh, you know what? Paimon's just not going to ask. The princess's treasure should be around here somewhere, right?
Yes, it is there, protected by a 3-layered seal.
Oh, I jumped the gun on that one. Where? Oh, you mean that?
Well, the outer bubble is pretty big. The treasure seems to be inside this really small chest. It looks like there are some threads of flowing water connected to the big bubble. I wonder what that might mean.
It seems as if the bubble formation here will not attack us. If that's the case, let's use it to break the seals. We just need to guide its projectiles to the bubble rings connected to the floating water. Sorry, the flowing water. That should transfer the force to the projectiles, the water, and weaken the seals.
Now, those bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3... Looks like there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours.
One of the bubbles near the dog, if you enter it, it will kick you out and give you a chest. Okay. If we see our little boar dog friend again, I'll definitely jump into the bubble.
That's right, it's in your hands, Night Michiyo and Paimon.
Alright, let's get this first. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Well, cool. grab this here real quick. Over here. You're afraid of heights, Paimon? Come on now. Oh no! Well. Oh, well, that's great too. Thanks. Just what I wanted. Perfecto. Oh, nice! That was smooth. That was not very smooth, though. Okay, we got one. I totally missed that. It's fine. We'll take our time. Take our time getting back over here. Not reach it? Oh, we can go under them. There's a big hole in here. You can't lock us out. Two. Very good. Why do we have to do everything 3 times? It's the rule of 3, Paimon. There's things to fight. Go friend. Oh, you're a friend, but can I? No. Thank you. I'm sorry, little seahorses. I'm so sorry. Keep slowly attacking. I'm sorry, seahorse. Anything? Oh, there's some more. And there's 3. You know what? I should also mark these off my map. And Dracula gotten. Okay.
We finally found it! Most precious of treasures. It looks like a pocket watch.
Seems like it's not moving anymore.
Well, it's been in the water all this time, so it should have broken down long ago, right? This is full of Princess Lyris' precious time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends.
Well? Just go straight down then, I guess. You know, I think they implemented it in a recent update. Because this used to happen to me a lot, where I would just kind of fall in and catch myself at the last second, but instead of being able to catch myself at the last second, I would be thrown into a cutscene, and the character I was as would die, smacking in the ground. But I've done this a couple times recently, and I think that they patched that. Where that's not a thing when you are forcibly put into a cutscene. Your character does not die should it impact. The one time the Genshin is not impacting.
You're back! Colonel Kate and Mori linked up with us while you were out. We're back with the princess's treasure!
Well done, soldier! You made a fine contribution! The Resistance Front is proud of you.
Kate, no, isn't the time.
Not so fast, Colonel. Michi is a contact of the orchestra. Not cannon fodder for some no-name army. Ha! Your orchestra couldn't hold Michi. Not unless you wanted to name it after him instead! Whatever your rank. You may as well give it to Michi, no? The soldiers bleed while comrades steal the glory. Quite ordinary. But you, now you're special. A colonel who not only does nothing, but even lets his troops take credit for victory. While you were whiling your time away here, I was taking out the bubble formations in the waters above. Not for that. Not have gained the treasure so easily. Stop fighting over me, guys! All of you, stop fighting over me!
Ah, you sound like a female protagonist in a novel. How about this? Let's just call the organization Colonel Paimon's Resistance Front and Orchestra Paimon.
No. See, they don't like it.
That's it, I'm done. Mori, get him!
Woof woof. Bad person. Mori bowls Jacques over. He laughs at him, only to also be knocked over by Mori. Genshin Otome. I would play Genshin Otome. 100%. Okay. If it involves these oceanids, maybe not. If we're including playable characters, then yes, I would consider Genshin Otome. The altercation is eventually calmed by Al and Petit Cho's mediation.
Honestly. Mori's really reliable at times like this, huh? You know, in some ways.
Let's get to business, shall we?
That's right. We'll get nowhere if we keep arguing. And the more we go nowhere, the more we're gonna argue. Yes, you're both right. That's the Anne, not Petit Cho. I saw Petit Cho in the background. Yes, you're both right. Let's have a speech then, Anne. You know, the rousing kind. But
I approve of Paimon's suggestion. Is it not such a time that an adventure team's leader should step up to the plate? Hit that fastball, Anne.
But I'm not good at speeches. Can you really call me a leader?
As surely as I'm a colonel, I affirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team. My views on the title of colonel aside, we are in accord.
I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you and if not for Kiyomichi and Paimon, whom you brought here, I don't know what would have become of me.
Night, Michi. Paimon, what do you say? This is what everyone wants.
Oh, in that case, what should a leader say in times like this? What Paimon think? Because Paimon's a leader, obviously. Since we have Princess Lyris' treasure, next we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everybody to do just that before we start. Paimon, do you have any interest in being a leader?
How about you, Michi?
Hey, you can't do that!
Why not? If not for your strength, we wouldn't have made it this far. Wouldn't that make me a Grandmaster Sorts? I'm not going to overstep on what's been relaxing time so far. We're here to support you. Yeah, we're here to support you.
Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone wants, so stop trying to push it off on someone else.
We'll support you!
Oh, alright. Ugh, this leader business used to be so much easier. No matter what the name of our organization is, we're all part of the Narcissus Crew's adventure team. We have a common goal. Rescue Princess Lyris.
That Paimon thing overheats. Yeah. See smoke coming out her ears. It's Lyris.
Or Miss Lyris, and we intend to save the Narcissus Crew's kingdom.
Republic. Grrr. Please continue, Anne.
And restore the land of water here to their original gleaming shimmer through the Reconquista, so that the sunflowers may once more flourish. Am I not right about that?
That's right, everyone, even Jacques.
We've experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflict. Many teams we once had are no longer with us. I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right. Even if I'm your leader, I'm everyone's friend first and foremost. Same goes for you, Colonel Kate, Chuck. Don't forget your friendship over differences in ideals and perspectives. And it's being super mature right now, huh?
That can't have been easy, yeah. You did it, Anne. You did it.
With Night Michiyo and Paimon's aid, we were finally able to obtain the princess's treasure. And that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Michiyo and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess would also be glad to call you as such. Okay, I'm done now.
Bravo! Give her a round of applause. Okay. We've gotten through her little thing here. I don't know how much longer this is going to go. But we do need to take our ad break here since we're about to hit the 3-hour mark. So let's get pulled up here. Hang tight just a second. We will be back in just a few minutes. Okay. Let us continue on with this. What do we do next? Thank you for the celebrate. Please, Genshin, let me click. Well, no. Thank you for the celebrate as well. So much celebration. Welcome back. Thank you.
Well now, I think it's time to unleash the treasure's power on the stagnant tower. This way its time should flow once more.
Like this. Holds hand out. Oh my gosh! Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Whoa. My thanks, Kyo. I keep saying one to say Kiyomichi, which I should just change it to Michi. My thanks, Michi. Now, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next.
None of us, specifically the Narcissus and Kurt's adventure team, apparently. We have Enkonomiya at home. Enkonomiya at home. Our Enkonomiya at home's really wet. And, you know, I guess granted, Enkonomiya also has like water bits because there's like the Bishops and stuff. The primordial not Geobishops, the primordial Bishops. We're the dead kids? I don't know. For all you know, these could be dead kids. They seem to act like a bunch, like a group of kids that are playing pretend, you know? Like they form their own little adventure.
But since the princess's tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, right? Right, you are, Michiyo. Let's go. Anne's voice is the most,
I guess, enticing because it's very soft and easy on my throat. Like dragons and heroes, very kid fairy tale. Yeah, very kid fairy tale. Ah, the doors are closing behind us. Time for us to fight our villain! You know, this feels very similar to the event that we just had too. The From Renee event. Very similar there. Interesting that the Oceanids are fighting with us. Oh, there's another one. I have 5 seconds till I'm useful, so we'll just go in with Hytham in the meantime. Is that honk time? Oh no, we let it get big. My mistake. I'm sorry. I'll take care of that right away. Do that, do that. Got 1 down, 2 down. There we go. Big deal.
Why did Narcissus' little minions all need so many titles?
I wasn't even paying attention, actually.
The more useless the person, the more hats they need. Actually, they are mighty warriors who have caused us much harm during previous engagements. The battle seems easy. It was due to your great might. Sorry, Knight Michi, but our attacks can do nothing against these henchmen, so it is all up to you.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Now, where is Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead. To be honest, I didn't think this far either.
Let's keep going up, shall we?
How do we do that?
You can fly up there, Paimon. Be helpful.
Oh, even if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she encountered Narcissus minion?
Take it out, because obviously you've been bragging about how amazing you are.
Even if it's all the kingdom's treasures up there, I would only feel like we found them if you were there too. Go up, you say. I understand. We do, one and all, have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given to us by the princess, yes, but we can do some things with it. If we do.
We are all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand and accept this. Has not happened before?
I know all this in theory. I just hate these things. I don't know why, but I just do. Don't make such a face, Anne. We are born from the same waters, and we are only this way because we bound ourselves into different shapes, using the thin film to keep the princess company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all. Wait, what are you talking about?
As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way we can send you to the tower's apex.
Wait, but if you do that...
You do not need to worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as what you would call death. For pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way.
Nope. Even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together.
We're friends. Hey, Michi. Paimon. What do you say? This is not our decision to make, yeah. It's up to you guys. Only you can decide what your adventure team will do. Only you can decide whether you proceed. This is your story, yeah. This is your story.
You're right, Michi, but
Give us our orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means they can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts. Alright. Counting on you all. Orders received.
leave it to us. Go with Michi and Paimon, Anne. Make sure you save the princess.
I leave Miss Lyris in your hands. In that case, dear Petit Show. Mori, Colonel Kate, and Jacques. Okay. Bye-bye.
It's just like what happened at Mori's fountain. Our power is derived from the princess. If so resolved, we can manifest it once more. Pull yourself together, Anne. Let's go night, Michi. Paimon.
Poor little Anne. Indeed, Paimon. Our little friends. Go.
It's just a portal. Where does this one lead, though?
I'm not sure either. To be honest, I have never considered what would happen after we entered the tower.
Oh, well. In that case, let's proceed with caution.
With more proceeding or more caution? Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what's on the other side. Yes, we should be careful. We're the only ones the princess can rely on. Precious chest.
Hole.
It's kind of cute little room though. Enter.
Oh, maybe a little warning next time. Paimon's kinda dizzy. There's so many books here. Like Enkonomiya or something.
Is this a bookstore? No, it's the library.
This library has existed since long, long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they will often ask adults to read the stories for them. In the books, where there is an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. And of course, a chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to a halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. And... sorry, it felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. It was strange. Oh, well, as long as you're alright. I thought that you might have been bewitched by Narcissus' magic or something.
That might actually be so.
Well, what would we do next?
I'm not sure there. Whatever the case, let's look around. Let's check out the place.
Yep. First off, there's that door over there, but it looks like there's no way through it.
You two should be able to get across.
Hey, you're Anne's knight right now, you know. This will all be pointless if you don't come along. That's right. Tile's sticking out like a sore thumb.
This might be a trap.
No one doesn't know either. But let's go, all the same. With vigor.
Oh, it started the second act. Oh no. Hardships advanced. Interesting. Did we get the teleport point? No, we're still missing one. Is that teleport point? No actual teleport point is actually open here, even though we're not technically in a domain. Okay. What secrets do you hide here? Oh, there's Hydrograna. 1, 2, and 3.
Please open for us. Thank you.
That's a
fell shield of Narcissus?
that name does fit our adventure up tunnel, huh?
The center of the world. Castle where the dragon lurks. The tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of Yeth. Sometimes Arcadia. At times it's even golden Hyperborea. Here, many uncharted realms have been conquered. Here, many heroes have defeated evil dragons. It's a place that brims with magic, and I was never really able to understand it. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffins that roll freely in the distant cloud-filled skies. Where pools would be in different adventure tales, be the four seas and sometimes the four cardinal realms of the world. I could not understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventures, I played all sorts of roles.
Are there more of those suddenly emerging memories?
Yes.
And are you alright?
I don't know. I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful, but terrifying too. Look there at the top of the small fountain. That is the holy blade of Narcissus and Kurtz.
Is it really? It looks kind of cheap.
Behold, Paimon! The holy blade!
Seriously, it's just a shabby wooden sword still. The sword in hand, Paimon bets the kids sure felt like invincible heroes, ready to take on the skies and do battle with their enemies, huh?
Appropriately shaped branches and drying pools could also, in the right tale, be the holy blade. But one day a certain woman brought silver swords for the children to play with, so that the drying poles would stop being used in fights.
Who was that?
I don't know. It must have been someone who once lived here.
Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once a lively place with all sorts of people in it. When you think about it like that, the holy blade must have been very important.
Normal sword can cleave flesh, but the holy blade can cleave spirit and will. As such, even impervious dragons and formless illusions are no match for it. If the story of our adventure team is to reach its end, we will need the blade.
Is it really that powerful? It looks just like a cheap wooden sword.
Don't just take its holiness at face value. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Don't think about it.
Sure, but if you say so, it doesn't look like we can reach it right now. Let's continue exploring. Maybe we'll find some way to break this magical bubble.
Paimon, why is your voice so hard to do? I crab. My Paimon voice is waning. Okay. Start here. Start here. It's similar to the structures that we've seen underwater. Like which I guess would make sense if it connects to the Virtual Quest. Eyes yours.
風の行く先を
Eat up this poor seahorse. Are you? Come on, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Drop? Nope, no drops. And a common chest.
早く拾うといい。遠くに転がったら
Anything
面
else
倒。
exciting hiding in here? I don't think so. Let's continue forward. Bubble formation. Ah, shit.
Ashley, why is there a bubble formation here too? Is this meant to prevent the invaders from kidnapping the princess?
Yes, that is the case.
Also, we ran into some enemies earlier. Didn't you say that the Princess Lyris gave you her treasure at the tower setting and even Narcissus could not enter? There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. What's going on?
I don't know either. I never thought about what would happen after we entered the tower. Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I find myself crawling, feeling many things. Do you two not feel it? No. Emma doesn't either.
Well, do you know what this place is, Anne?
This is the assembly hall of the Nurses and Recruits Institute. The children would study here normally. I remember now. It was such a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. I am concerned when you say child or children and institute. That makes me very concerned. The children were all of different dimensions. Some of them as different as the two of you. But here they would study together. Listen to tales of the Hydro Archon, the tales older still. Dimensions. I meant that some children were very small and some were somewhat larger.
Hey now, Paimon might be small, but she's got a big heart. Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Did the children hear stories about her?
I don't know.
Why does Paimon get the feeling that the stories started drifting away from the princess ever since we teleported here?
No, this place must have something to do with her. We must be able to find her at the end of the road. She'll be happy to see us.
You're the local. Paimon trusts you.
Plot twist, Anne was the princess all along. Either physically or in theory.
Okay. Take us off.
Hear the sound of a bell. That's the sound of a bell. Indeed it is.
Ho.
Green feather accessory. Ah. Familiar looking room. Ah, no, let me take a drink of water first, Paimon. I'm probably gonna start doing Paimon's voice. It's really kicking my butt, and I'm like, I literally just want to go 20 more minutes, please, Paimon.
Paimon's kind of dizzy. There's so many books here.
I'm kind of dizzy because I've done your stupid voice for the last hour and a half. Deja vu, perhaps? Yeah.
Well, you know, Paimon thought that she hadn't fully woken up yet.
But haven't these things happened before? Virgil was the princess the whole time? Oh my gosh, so if you cracked the code.
There will be another adventure. And another?
And oh no, and another one after that.
So, even though the princess is waiting for us at the end of the road, it's just a bunch of connected loops with no real end?
On the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road.
Huh, do you have an idea, Michi?
Let's go over what we know first then. Have you noticed anything, Paimon?
You're asking Paimon. Hold on a moment. First, the paths we've connected such... First, the paths here have been connected such that they form a ring, right? In that case, there'd be no getting out. Except that we were able to get on these paths, so there should be a way off them. There has to be a point from which we can break through. Next, we saw that super powerful sword or something. Yes, the Holy Blade of Narcissus Recruits. It should be a key item in some way.
Why do you think that?
Well, it looks like a wooden sword, but inside it's inside of a protective barrier. And all that trouble would be necessary if it wasn't important. The Paimon thinks that we need to get that sword.
Is there any other notable things?
Paimon can't think of anything at the moment. But that said...
Sorry, you had a yawn there.
But that said, this tile sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Paimon didn't just make that one up, by the way. When we passed this way before, it did feel weird how this tile was not connected to the others and how it has a different pattern. It could be a trap.
That's what I was thinking about as well.
Hehe, guess Paimon's just as smart as you are, eh?
No. Definitely not.
You really do have an impressive mind, Paimon. As for me, my head's a mess. I can't get my thoughts straight.
Don't beat yourself up too much. You're being assaulted by strange memories in this place. Anyway, let's think of how we can get out of this loop based on the stuff that we thought of earlier.
Okay. Now there's 2 hydro thingamabombs. On our second loop. Now we're back here. We go in. Oh, we have the feather, yeah. Wow. Oh! Jabber, what? Hold on. Okay. Hold on a second. Feather 3. Holy sword that bears a special meaning in a certain story. Huh. Interesting.
近頃はごちゃごちゃした申請が多いな。すべて却下しておくとしよう。
Jabberbox, or what was it called, like French's Day or something like that? Something like that.
風の赴くままに
Time to fight the mighty Jabberwock. Can you guys come close again? That'd be
風の行く
stupendous.
先よ。理論の演劇
Just one. Of course.
もらった。
Oops.
風の赴くままに。
You done, please. Thank you. Please and thank you.
挑戦。
There we go. Heal up.
受け取るといい。コホン。
Cocoon!
許そう。
Gosh damn it, Burrito. I just want to heal a Hytham, please. There's not. Oh, there's 2, but they're inactivated? Curious, ever curious. Was it 3 chimes last time? It might have been. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That didn't do anything. Oh, it does. Their point. Their point in going backwards to this. Aha! Using my noggin here. I know time loop bullshit. I have to like phase into it to be able to enter it. Blade Braces, Narcissus, and Crits. Didn't we already obtain the blade? It's already open. Oh, we're in the first loop again. So We've gotten the blade in the second loop, but we need to get in the first loop. I see. Using our noggin here. Oh, okay. The sword was a different sword for a different timeline, question mark? Because that sword is an Alice in Wonderland thing. That's an Alice in Wonderland thing. But this one's specifically called the Holy Blade of Narcissus and Kurtz, so...
Finally, the Holy Blade is ours! Doesn't look like much, but once its powers are awakened, it will become a destructive and invincible weapon. How is it, Michi? Can you feel its power?
Ugh! Unlimited power!
Ooh!
Comes not from this blade.
What? Come on, you had Paimon going there. Come to think of it, Aunt, did you mention that the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword that kids played with? That's right. When the younger heroes from the Narcissus and Kurtz adventure team would pick up the sword, they would become able to defeat all foes in their tales. Well, let's take the sword then, shall we? Who knows, it might come in handy later. And if not, we can take it as a souvenir.
Now we have 2 blades. 2 blades, a feather, and a treasure pocket watch. Curious, ever curious, sir. Oh, it wants me to backtrack. Go on with the help of the Holy Blade's power. Oh, did we collect all our special items for our weird tile? Apparently so. My gosh, there's so much stuff down here.
But the path leads downwards rather than forward. This is a really long descent. So creepy. Don't worry, Anne. Michi's really reliable and really good with a wind glider, too. Paimon knows you're worried about what might come afterwards, right? Well, don't be. A real adventure is not only filled with challenges, but also with unknowns. The most important thing is to come back from completing those challenges and the unknowns in one piece, and gain something in the end as well. Isn't that right, Michi?
Yeah, you did say Princess Lears would just be up ahead.
True. I believe in you, Knight Michi. And Paimon. You're wise and powerful, and you're also kind people. And ding ding ding, we have a winner. In that case, let's go! An Astra Abyssos, as Catherine always says. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but I went for it.
Are these all of our different... Yeah. It's 2. It's 3. We never made it to this far. Oops. Okay, there's water down there. I was about to say, were they about to kill me?
Paimon feels like something should happen right about now. I feel uneasy too, and I've been frightened ever since we came down here. No need to worry. Michi will protect us no matter what, right?
Of course I will.
Yes, I believe in the 2 of you. I just don't know what we will encounter later. We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best be prepared, Michi. We better be in for battle with Narcissus for all we know. We might be in for a battle with Narcissus for all we know. I can speak.
This does seem like a dueling room. Forward. The dragon. Name it Narcissus. Oops. It's probably Hydra's not gonna do great here. However, healing out would be nice, though. I'm collecting... Oh no, it's not. That's just her pearl. Hi, little guy. You better not be Mori. Oh no, it might be our friends. Not our friends.
お嬢様の
Who's next? Another boar.
答えなさい。
軍港 風の行く先を
姿を見せ。
Kara.
ま
Oh,
たか
I'll bounce there. We're smacking it. Get out of here, Colonel Cake. No fighting amongst the ranks.
強戦
Wanna go
断罪の
風の
down?
雲の行く後
世界を熱狂の渦に。
What is she doing? Raise yourself high and avoid damage? Oh. I forgot. There was a boss that does this, isn't it? This is a familiar fight.
風の赴くままに行こうもらった
開幕だ。
せいはっ
And start doing some damage. Come on now. Two, one. Pause. There we go.
強戦
My combo wombos. There we go.
Oh, why don't we meet Narcissus here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open and enter it.
This space is not within the tower. We teleport to a different place from the tower.
Oh, that's right. Paimon forgot that happened. But that's the case. Ow.
No, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean, that's what was the Avengers team's only hope in the dark world. She isn't. They're meaning Al Petit Show and others.
Man. Well, we did get the biggest threat of the kingdom, didn't we? This is a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm on. Thank you. Thank you both. Anyway, the story's not over.
Yep, look over there. There's a place we haven't been to before. Maybe we'll find more clues there, huh?
Guess so. Continue onward. 10 primos. Nothing more, nothing less. Actually, there is more. Take a minute for it to load. Oh man, look for clues. Oh no! Seems like so much more reading. Here, you know what? We're hitting about midnight. I should really go to bed and I'm starting to get a nasty headache, so we can just probably hang out here. And we'll pick up the story next time. There's still so much to do, I'm sure. Because we just started the quest like 20 minutes ago, so there's still so much to do, I am sure. Let's see. Up here. Yeah, I definitely need to go take some medicine, curl up and go to bed and get ready for work tomorrow. Here.
書記官の仕事はとても簡単だ。
To
だからこそこの職位にいる。
see if anybody is on. Hey, it looks like some people are on here. Ah, yes, an and my favorite. Okay. Looks like Flan is on, so we'll go ahead and read out to Flan for tonight. Like he's doing a 500 follower celebration. Playing Lethal Company right now, so that's exciting. But yeah, so I don't have a raid message yet. I will work on one. I've been saying this for months, but I will work on one. We'll find it. We'll come up with something cute. But yeah, so we're gonna raid out the plan. Let's see. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So we do our Ace Attorney stream tomorrow. It'll be Soph and I'll be continuing through the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles that we started last week. It'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come tune in tomorrow, that would be super duper. We do voices for the characters as well there, and we have murder mysteries. You know, all the good things, right? All the good things. But yeah, if you want to check out the schedule just in general, I post it on Twitter. So if you want to check out my Twitter, linked in the panels below. That's the best place to keep up with me and see what's going on for the week. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. So, thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight. Hope you guys had a good time, making memories together and hanging out. We will continue with this storyline in Genshin eventually, sometime soon. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a good night, and we're gonna give Flan lots of love. This has been Michiyo, signing off. Have a good night, everybody.